What is up, everybody? Bootman here, and we are back with another Marvel Snap video. And yes, that is right, the Savage Land season passes out, and we got our new card, Zabu. All right, I was streaming a little bit earlier. A bunch of you were there. Thanks for joining me, and we're testing out Zabu. And in this video, because I've been playing around with some more decks, in this video, I wanted to go over some of the most annoying decks that you can create with Zabu, right? Not annoying for you, annoying for your opponent, all right? So buckle up, it's about to get all sorts of wackadoo up in here, all right? But before we get started, if you're new here, hi, my name is Chris, AKA Bootman. If you love Marvel Snap as much as I do, make sure you subscribe and ring that notification bell. I love discussing this game, strategies, and most of all, I like helping people get to Infinite. And something I do is test out different decks to see if they're worth your time. Like for example, in this video, we're gonna be talking about a Series 4 card that's pretty important, and you may wanna know whether or not you should spend your tokens. So watch these videos, subscribe to this channel, and also join our Discord community. It's awesome. And last thing, today I gave away not one, not two, but 3 season passes, and it might become a monthly thing, all right? I gave them to subscribers, so make sure you're subscribed and follow me on Twitter. Everybody who followed me on Twitter today, you're awesome, you're amazing, fantastic. I actually made a brand new Twitter account. It is linked down in the description. The other one was like my personal one. This one is more just focused on Marvel Snap and gaming in general. So follow me at Bootman MSTZ, Bootman MSTZ, link down in the description. Follow me on Twitter. Make sure you're following me because you don't want to miss any upcoming giveaways. All right, time to shut up. Let's go over some decks. All right, Zabu. We all know what Zabu does by now, right? Your 4-cost cards cost 2 less, okay? So in this video, I'm gonna do a lot of these. I'm gonna do a lot of these because I wanna see how Zabu works, where the meta is, how things change in the coming weeks, all right? And today, I'm gonna focus on a couple that Jeff Hoagland made, all right? One of them he talked about before the season. The other one he talked about before the season, but he just uploaded a video where he tested it out. When I saw it, I was like, you know what? I can't sleep. Maybe I'll mess around with that deck, all right? So the first deck we have up, I misspelled the name of this deck, called it Zabi's Cage, all right? But I like the ring of it, okay? So anyways, here's what we got going on. Actually, this has a couple Series 4 cards, but real quick disclaimer, I replaced Psylocke. Jeff had Psylocke in here. Basically, just in case you don't pull Zabu, Psylocke kind of helps you out, gives you some extra energy to get some stuff on the board. The situation I kept running into earlier tonight on the stream was I'd be stuck in situations where I just had no power to put on the board because I'd either have Luke Cage and no Hazmat, Hazmat, no Luke Cage. If some of you watched my previous video when I got Luke Cage, I wasn't a major fan, okay? But for some reason, I've been on a hot streak with this deck, and hopefully I can show you, all right? So we got Black Widow. A lot of this is just disruption, flood the other side, and then go into that annoying Luke Cage Hazmat combo. But the thing I'm most excited for is Absorbing Man. This is one of the 2 cards I spent 3,000 tokens on, and I knew this guy was gonna come in handy. This guy is working wonders in Zabu decks. It's insane, okay? So with this deck, ideally, we're gonna do a little Black Widow, all right? We're gonna maybe toss a Green Goblin over there, depending on how things are going. We're gonna get Zabu out on turn 3. I've been playing around depending on how the game's going. If I have Zabu and Green Goblin, I might toss Green Goblin over there just to kind of flood their side a little bit, especially if I know I'm having like a Luke Cage and Hazmat and Wong combo. We have Debris to put some rocks over there. Oh my gosh, I've had some games where I've put Debris on Wong, flooded their entire side, and then just had a Luke Cage down, and then I did a Hazmat on Wong into an Absorbing Man, or we also have Moon Girl here, okay? So this deck can get really chaotic. Now, for that power situation I was running into, I added Rescue. Okay, proceed with caution. If you're familiar with my Magantress deck, the original creator of that deck, he used Rescue, okay? I've been using Crossbones. I decided to use Rescue. Rescue is a great card, but use it with caution because Rescue gets bumped up to 9. That means she's ripe for the picking for Shang-Chi, okay? Then we also got Typhoid Mary. So just full disclaimer, all right? Before you go spending tokens on Luke Cage or Absorbing Man, Absorbing Man's a little bit more flexible. This deck, as you will see when we get into some games, this deck, like, it's very rare that it works when you don't have this combo come out, okay? So we'll see how these games go. When they go well, though, it's hilarious. But like I always say, I'm not a major fan of like one-directional decks that don't give you a lot of options. I didn't find too much value in Psylocke, but that's supposed to open up options in case some of this stuff doesn't happen. But just having Psylocke in there, I didn't have the power I needed. All right, so that's one deck. The other deck that we're gonna play around with a little bit is this one. I named this deck God That's Annoying. So if you've ever watched Jeff's Twitch streams, you know that little giggle he gets when some funny stuff happens. So he was using this deck. He just uploaded a video. I'll link both the videos down below. One of them is just going over decks. This one has actual gameplay with this deck. And I really wanted to try it. Spider-Man. Spider-Man's my boy. All-time favorite superhero. Love me some Spider-Man. All right. And I'm like, nice. I can finally use Spider-Man in the deck. I'm not a huge fan of like controlled style decks, but this deck looks dope, okay? And I'm gonna give Psylocke another try. But anyways, you got Zabu. Look at all these 4 costs. Holy crap, I'm just now realizing this. So you got Absorbing Man, Shang-Chi, we got Enchantress, okay? So these are my go-tos that I love in any deck, right? Then you got Spider-Man, you got Moon Girl. So ideally what Jeff's going after is turn 5 Spider-Maning 2 lanes, okay? That's what he wants to happen. So you're either gonna Moon Girl your Spider-Man, or you have a Spider-Man into Absorbing Man, all right, on turn 5. Crystal gets rid of your cards, helps you pull out what you need. Then we also have a Sarah, just in case. We gotta bust her on turn 5, get 2 3 cost 3 cost 4 cost cards, all right? They're both reduced by 1. You got Drax too, since you're gonna be kind of moving things around. So this deck, I feel like I'm gonna have to play it quite a bit to get the groove down. I'm really not used to this kind of deck, so by no means judge this deck by my playing ability, okay? It just looks fun. We're gonna play a few games. It's very late at night, like I said. I just couldn't sleep, so I'm like, hey, I'll make a YouTube video. I was laying in bed using the Cage deck, and I was just like, this is insane. I was just, like I said, I was on a hot streak. Anyways, I'm gonna shut up. I'm gonna play some games with the Cage deck, then I'll play someone with the Spider-Man deck. We'll see how some things go, all right? What are we working with? So, one thing, feel free to leave a comment down below if you've been running into this. I've been noticing a lot of control decks tonight, like with Professor X and some other irritating cards. So I don't know if you've been running into it too. Okay, so what do we got? We got a Patriot deck. I also had a game earlier with Luke's Bar where Shang-Chi, I mean not Shang-Chi, but Wong didn't come out, and I was able to just Hazmat over on Luke's Bar a few times. It was fantastic. One of the things is, a lot of times with this, you're gonna skip. Okay, so right now I'm not too worried because I got Enchantress. Ooh, that's interesting. If Hazmat comes out, I ain't worried. See, this is one of those things. This is one of the frustrating things is when you don't get Zabu. I was getting really frustrated on the stream. Like, it happens. I play just like you guys. When the new season starts, like, I'm back in infinite mode. You know what I mean? So yeah. I'm not really concerned about this at all. Just give me Hazmat, please. Just please. You're not Hazmat. This is when somebody's like, hey. Oh, here, let's do this real quick. I was like, hey, this is why you have, oh, it did nothing. It did nothing. Like, this is why you should have Psylocke in your deck, right? I'll put one over there. So frustrating. So frustrating.
Opponent snapped.
I'm not concerned. I think I'm going to stay in it. Wait, I can't win over here. Very frustrating. Very frustrating game. So remember I was saying I was getting a little annoyed on stream? It's stuff like this. Yeah, in that last one, I probably should have expected Brood. Not been so focused on Hazmat coming out. We have a decent hand here, though, so I'm somewhat happy. All right, and we can Moon Girl our Hazmat, so me likey. I always get confused, by the way, with like a Hobgoblin, Green Goblin on Shuri's Lab, because it says doubles power, right? But these, I gotta remember, it takes it down the other direction. So, yeah, I gotta do Zabu, because I might do a debris move too. But I'm just realizing I don't have Luke Cage, so that's not good. That's not good. They're not gonna flood that, are they? Yeah, this might go terribly wrong. So look, right now I have no Typhoid Mary and I have no Luke Cage. So unless I'm missing something, oh, that doesn't help. That really does. Oh no, that does help.
Opponent snapped.
So I could probably win these two lanes, right? Yeah, I think I can win these two lanes. Let's see. Gotta take him down 8. What? It didn't even play. What? what just happened? By the way, Luke Cage. Oh dang, we even won over here. That's tight. That's tight. Luke Cage came in clutch. He came in clutch on that one. He came out just ripping doors off the hinges and just like, I'm gonna protect my side. That was gangster. All right, next game. But yeah, like I was telling you guys, like I'm gonna keep in the losses regardless of how frustrated I get, regardless of how tilted I get. Like I'm testing these decks so you know what you're working with, what you're getting into. Okay, like I've had quite a few comments lately. Just because of the conversations going on in the community, like these cards people are spending tokens on and then regretting it, you know. So just be mindful of it. Like Absorbing Man, I really think he's worth it. Like when I saw this card coming out, and I say it every single time. Let's get you out of my hand, make some space. But don't. Okay, that's fine. Absorbing Man's like Mystique. It's like Mystique. Let's do this because I might Moon Girl this. I had a game earlier where I was able to drop. Look at that. I had this game earlier where I was able to drop 2 rescues and 2 Typhoid Marys. It was bonkers. Absolutely bonkers. I'm going to do this because I might just sacrifice this lane. Let's see. Oh, look. If Luke Cage comes out, I need Luke Cage and Wong. Then we'll have a really good time. Or just Luke Cage. All right. So... no. See, this is a tough one. Like, do I hope Luke Cage comes out clutch again? Or do I get you on the board? Oh, I can get you on the board again. Anyways, okay. Cool. Cool. But if Luke Cage comes out, I can't do anything. No, I can. 2, 4, 6. I could still do it. You're not Luke Cage. All right, we'll do one more. But you guys are seeing what I mean, right? Like, these are the matches that you got to see. You got to see these. You got to see them. They hurt us all, but you got to see them. But always remember, cube loss mitigation. Okay, like I'm like ranked 71 right now. I bounced up between 72 and 71, right? But if I was being a dum-dum, all right, like I'd be way lower. All right, let's do one more. Okay, I'm liking this starting hand. I'm liking it. And also, I will do a video on Magantris. I slid Zabu in there. It's been working. Okay, we're looking really good. Really good. I'm not going to snap yet because I don't have Zabu. Okay, Daredevil, you kind of worry me. I'm going to spread out some power just in case. Just in case they're thinking of a little Professor X action. But now I got Typhoid Mary. So worst case scenario, I can get some power on the board.
Wind, aid my hand.
Zabu. Ooh. Okay. I have some good stuff. Like, do I just... Yeah. We'll just put 2 over there. We'll put 2 over there. Okay. You know what? Here's what I'm going to do. I want him to get really nervous right now. Really nervous. Because even if he drops a Professor X, like, this is going to do some damage. And then I got Typhoid Mary. Like, what are you going to do over here? You're not doing anything on the right? Then I could drop Typhoid Mary middle. And then if he doesn't Professor X, Absorbing Man is going right here on the left-hand side to copy that Hazmat and ruin this Mad Lad Prince's life. Check it. Watch. Is there something I'm not thinking of that can happen right now? This is why I get so nervous about snapping. I get so nervous. And the longer the time ticks, the more my anxiety just raises and raises. And then they leave. All right. To the God That's Annoying deck with Spider-Man. All right. Also, by the way, check this out. I'm going to talk to you for a minute. Sorry, Jay Hani. I opened up some stuff tonight. I was refilling my missions. 2 collector's reserves in a row. 1, 2 in a row. I needed 3 series cards. 3 series 3 cards to finish. All right. And I got 2 of them back to back. Collector's reserves. Boom, boom. Crazy, right? 2 in a row. What is that? So hopefully, by the time I refill the missions tomorrow, we'll be good. How awesome would it be if a card came out that I could play, though? Wouldn't that be, like, super cool? Oh. Okay. For once, the peak didn't screw me. But peak, Crossbones hates peak. Just so you know. Like, when I'm running Majantress, like, and peak comes out, it depends on what's in my hand, right? But, like, you have, like, a demon in your hand, and then peak comes out, ugh. Bleh. Or even Mysterio. Bleh. All right, let's see if we can actually play a game. Oh, this isn't gonna be good. Well, we have Moon Girl. Like, what is this? Like, if I'm looking at this right now, I could play it on 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's see what happens. Let's see what happens, because Psylocke might actually get us out of this one. I'm gonna Psylocke into Moon Girl. Oh, this is one of the last. This is the last card I just got. All right. Hopefully this worries them.
Avengers! Assemble.
Okay, I can drop a Crossbones on the left. That's good. I can Jessica Jones on the right. Or do I... Enchantress. I don't like it. Maybe. This might work. It doesn't work. Yeah, I think I win. I think I win because if they play here, unless they have something crazy I'm not thinking of. That might be something I'm not thinking of. Right there. We lost by 1, dude. No, wait, no, we lost by 2. Lost by 2. Let's see. So if I would have if I put Jessica Jones there, it would have been the same 8, but they would have had more power. Yeah, so danged if you do, danged if you don't. Well, those were an exciting 2 games, huh? First they retreat, turn 1. Then we get Lamentus. That's fun. Aren't you glad you joined? I might as well just get some power on the board just to whatever, because I got what I need. I got everything I need. Probably should have put her on Gamma Lab, huh? That was dumb. That was a dumb move. Don't do that. Put Psylocke on Gamma Lab. On reveal, put her on Gamma Lab. Don't. Okay. If he'd knock my Zabu into Gamma Lab. But yeah, I've seen so many freaking Juggernauts tonight too. That's what I've seen with the Professor X. Storm into Juggernaut into just a hot mess. Do I want that? Oh, that's nice. I like that. Give me a Spider-Man. Give me a Spider-Man. If I get Spider-Man, I think we win this. I think I got it all mapped out in my head. Interesting. You're not Spider-Man. There's going to be a lot of power, though. Let's do this, I guess. Nice. Give me my Spider-Man. Give him to me. How many cards do we have left? Ah, we got 4 cards left. Can you believe that we didn't get a Spider-Man? That's basically all I can do, right? Oh, here, let's do this. Get 8 power there. That'll be 8. And then you'll turn into a 7, so that'll be 15 power. If they do drop something heavy there, I can Shang-Chi it, and then it won't even matter, right? This might be kind of cool. Oh, God, I wasn't even thinking. That's silly, Chris. Silly, silly, silly. Oh, hey, Peter Parker. Hey, Peter Parker, thanks for joining the party. That's got good stuff on the board. So I'm ahead by 10 here, 5 here, 4 here. So do I want to spread 3? Do I want to spread 3 power across each one? I guess that's the safest thing, right? Instead of like working on the 4 power. Let's see what happens. It's a weird game. Like, do you see my board right now? This is weird. Super duper weird. But yeah, right there I should have dropped Absorbing Man. Oh. Well, this might be something crazy like
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man
Patriot and something? Cerebro. Why do I never expect a Cerebro? Oh, this might get me. Nope. Ooh.
Victory.
So, if we're being real, yeah, it would have been fine either way, because I was thinking about putting Sarah on the left, so we would have been fine. Either way, we would have been fine. Would have been nice if we had Enchantress. Would have been nice if one of those 2 cards in my deck would have come out and it was Enchantress. All right, let's do a couple more. I wanna try the strategy. I just want to try the strategy. You know what I mean? Like, it's cool. It's cool. We're getting some dubs. Those other 2 games were freaking weird, but let's see. This has been popping up a lot for me tonight. A lot. I've been wondering, I'm like, do the devs just kind of sneak in Onslaught Citadel because they're like, ooh, people are playing with Zabu? Let's get weird tonight, you know? Face Throne. Not a fan. Ooh. Ooh. Okay. No Zabu, no Psylocke. Cool deal. Whenever I see Electro now, I expect Galactus. That's just what happens. That's kind of cool. We got the little dots. I like it. I don't think I have a single variant that got all dotified. Interesting. Interesting. I don't think there's much I can do here. Are you guys looking at this? What could I do? Can't drop Crossbones. Absorbing Man has nothing to copy. If I Enchantress their Wong, I take away my Zabu, which isn't gonna help much. Question is, what is this guy putting down there? Let's take off. Like, I just want to do the combo. I just want to do the combo. I need to go back. I need to go back and watch Jeff's entire streams and just see. Maybe I'll start watching a lot of streams to just see if anybody has this kind of luck. It's crazy. But again, like, I don't know. I live my life as though everything's the worst case scenario. That's why I bounce. That's why I don't lose too many cubes. Like, I'm looking at this and I'm like staring at it. I'm like, what are you doing, Chris? Like, look at the garbage in your hand. Look at this. Like, just take a look. Take a look at what's going on, you know? Like, nah, man. Nah, I'm out. 1 cube loss. Like, you guys need to live like that, all right? Don't lose too many cubes. But I will say this, the reason why I appreciate all of you, because like the games we're having, the games that I'm leaving in this video, they aren't the fun and exciting games. They're not the games that like bring in all the viewers, not like the whole like, oh, look at all the awesome, crazy, cool combos I got. Like, nah, man, like this is real life. this is what happens, you know? And I think that's important, but I'm glad that you guys appreciate that. That's like super cool. You know? Alright, so we'll put you over here. Maybe that's Gamelab. Like, give me Spider-Man. Give me Spider-Man. Oh! Oh, there it is! We can finally do it. We can do it. Can we? We do that. I think we do this. I don't think they're going to stack that, right? Hold on. Let's do this and then this. Nice. Doesn't even matter. That. That. I think. Right? Is that what we want to do? What do I put on the left? It'll be 0. Oh. So they can't play unless they put something right here, right? I think I'm good here. My concern is that they're going to put something there, then I'm in trouble. Let's see. So I'm going to be up to 7. Oh, nice.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Opponent snapped.
Why did he snap? But yeah. Maybe I should have done middle. Because look, there's no way I can get 9 power on the board. Because Jessica Jones doesn't. No, because there's not another turn, right? Three, 7. All right, 2, 4, 6, 9, 8. Frustrating, huh? Let me know down in the comments. Would you have gone middle? Was that a 50-50, or is that just part of me not understanding how to play this deck? Like, somebody in the comments explain to me the logic. If I should have gone middle with that Spider-Man, explain to me the logic of how you came to that. Not hindsight bias. Like, explain to me, clear mind, like what was on the board, what were they playing that indicated that middle would have been the better move, you know? All right, let's do 1 or 2 more. I want to make this work. I might play with it all day tomorrow just to kind of see. Oh, actually, I go back to work tomorrow. I had the last week off. It's been pretty sweet. So, but yeah. Okay, we got Spider-Man. We got a little crossbones. What would happen if you dropped Spider-Man on Danger Room and he died? Well, he's on reveal, right? Nice. Okay, that doesn't bother me. I got an Enchantress lurking somewhere. Okay. This deck is starting to look familiar. Yeah, we'll do it. I don't have Absorbing Man, and if I Moon Girl... Oh, I love this. I had somebody do this earlier, and oh, it was so nice. So nice. Let's see. Let's do you here. Let's try that.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man.
Oh my
here.
lord.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
This might work out for me though. Wait a second. Wait a second. Here's what we do. I'll snap on that. I'll snap on that. So there's a 25% chance, right? And even if they do land a card here, what is that? Like, I would need like 2 of these to blow up. But the way my luck's going, let's see. Let's see. Now, is it possible he has like a Dr. Doom or something that'll fly on over here? That would be sad. But yeah, look at all that. Look at that. If none of these blow up and he plays even 1 card here and Drax gets big, yeah, baby. That was actually, now that was cool. That was cool. Like, I completely lost that lane over there and it didn't even matter. It didn't even matter. I just boom, boom, we good. That's cool. I like that. Jeff, if you're watching, I enjoyed that. That right there, I enjoyed. The other ones, not so much. All right. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Just give me a little Zabu action. A lot of Okoye. I want to do that. I guess what we could do is Jessica Jones. Jessica Jones here just to be safe. Okay, that's cool. I can circle back to you with Shang-Chi. That ain't no thing. You don't look like Zabu. What do we do here? They know I'm not going to play there, right? I'm going to drop Spider-Man in hopes that I can push them somewhere.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
I think this is the play. Unless they play like a Captain Marvel over there or a Vision, which is very, very possible. Nice. Be something low. Be something. Oh, lordy, lordy, lordy. Oh, lordy. Oh, look who decided to come out and play with us. Oh my gosh. All right, so you go here. Oh, I can't even Shang-Chi because I didn't. I was a dum-dum and decided to use Drax. Should have just dropped Sarah, I guess? Yeah. Hey, calm down, Alencito. All right, let's do one more. Let's do one more. Let's send out a good one. So definitely some silly plays on my part. Like make sure you learn from my mistakes. But yeah, I think I could eventually get this deck down. Okay, Hella deck. Looking like Hella. Morag. Like, Morag I'm not minding too much with Zabu. Here I would want to duplicate a Shang-Chi. Holy crap, what is our luck tonight? Yo, are you guys seeing this? You guys are watching this video still, right? Look at this. I don't even have... What? Like, what, dude? I don't even have Psylocke? That's nuts. Cool.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
Cool. Thanks, Psylocke. Yeah, like, I don't know. Like, I just feel so naked without Magantris. You know? Like, just silly stuff. Like, silly stuff. Just, we have Snapaholics tonight, too. So I could Enchantress here. And then what? If I Enchantress there, that'll get rid of their thing. I still don't have enough power. I'm gonna do one more. This is a long video. Deal with it. If you didn't like it, you would have left by now, right? But you enjoy my company. Hey, and I enjoy yours too. All right, at least we got Zabu this time. At least we got Zabu and Moon Girl, so this might be a good one to end on. Oh, you got the new one. Little eyes for you. I got Leech. That's kind of nuts, right? Think that's good? Oh. Wait, how did he... Oh my gosh. Okay, this is where we snap.
Snap.
Look at that. You guys see that right there? It's over. Game over.
Friendly neighborhood Spider-Man here.
And
Friendly
that
neighborhood
is when you
Spider-Man
retreat,
here.
good sir. What you gonna do here? We'll do that just because it's kind of funny. We'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. What if he stayed? What did he say? Earlier today, I had this guy where I flooded his whole board, right? And then I did the cage combo with like 2 hazmats, and the guy stayed in. He did not retreat. He did not retreat. One of his lanes was 0. He stayed in. On turn 6, I'm not kidding you, this fool dropped an Iron Man on a location with 0 power. 0 power. Like, what? What? Okay, that was cool. When this thing works, it's hilarious. That was hilarious. Look at this. Look, like I had to sit there and stare at it for a minute. Like, can I really not do anything? And yeah, I'm sorry. You couldn't do it. All right, everybody, that's all I got for this video. You saw me use the 2 different decks that Jeff created, and listen, man, I love Jeff. I love the way that man's mind works, but again, like my jam is hitting infinite. All right, would either of these decks do it? I don't think so. If you even have the luck that I do, right? Like I'm sure there were many mistakes that I made. Maybe I'll change my mind. You know what I mean? I'll definitely play with them more, because throughout all those losses, I barely lost any cubes. I was getting out of there with just 1 cube losses and stuff like that. Like, if anything, maybe these decks like intimidate people and they're like, oh no, I don't want to snap too early. But yeah, the ones that did snap, I got the heck out of there. But yeah, both of these decks, these are like the kind of fun decks that are very like, if you get what you need, sick, I'm trying to see if there was anything I would change. Like, maybe I would get rid of Crystal. Like, I know a lot of people are like, oh, like Crystal. I've had her in a few decks that I've been testing out tonight. I just haven't seen it happen. And again, kind of like what I did with the Luke Cage deck, I might get rid of Psylocke. I might just get rid of her. I might, I might get rid of like Psylocke and Crystal and just put in some other cards. Like, I think Bishop is killer. Bishop is killer for these decks, because you're dumping so many cards later on that Bishop just gets buff, right? So, yeah, I might tweak this deck a little bit to my own liking. And honestly, like, I don't know. Like, I'll probably keep Sarah, play with it a little bit more and see. But like, it seems like there's a massive difference with these decks between having Zabu out on turn 3 and a Sarah out on turn 5. Like, that is a massive difference. Zabu out on turn 3, you got stuff like rolling, you know what I mean? But like Sarah on turn 5, I feel like I'm just like kind of sitting around for a while. So I don't know. I'm gonna play this specific deck a lot more. I'm gonna use the Luke Cage deck when I want to have some fun. But when it's time to grind and I want to get to infinite, like for right now, I'm still going back to Magentris. And like I said, I slipped in Zabu right here, and it's been decent. It's been decent so far, especially for my boy right here. So yeah, I'll make a video pretty soon about that. But anyways, if you have the cards, check out these decks. My opinion, everybody asks me this all the time. I would not spend 6,000 tokens on any card. I might change my tune. I might do it for Ghost. That's it. But do think Absorbing Man. If it's something that you think will fit in your on reveal decks, this card is fantastic. Absorbing Man is fantastic right now in this season. Like, I can't wait to play with around with him even more. All right, but anyways, this was an insanely long video. I didn't think I was going to stay up this late. So anyways, do me a favor. If you liked it, leave a like. All right, if you're new, make sure you subscribe, ring that notification bell. And yeah, come on over to our Discord server, come hang, come chat, have a good time, and make sure you're following me on Twitter. It's linked down in the description below. It's at BootmanMSTZ. You don't want to miss out on the upcoming giveaways, and I love chatting with all of you about Marvel Snap. I've been posting screenshots on Twitter, all sorts of fun stuff. We have a good time, all right? Anyways, that's all I got for this video. And yeah, have an amazing rest of your day, and I'll see you in the next one.